trade in the NBA, Russell Westbrook for John Wall. Yeah, blockbuster. Neither team's going to be very good, but these are huge names. John Wall's been out for, a long time now. We haven't seen him in a while. So people may have forgotten how good he was. But Russell Westbrook's a legend, first ballot Hall of Famer. So even though neither team's going to be very good, this is a big deal. I think Washington wins this trade going away. I'm not sure what Houston's thinking. That draft pick better be great. But the Wizards, I will give them a shot at making the playoffs in the East. And when you've been irrelevant for a long time, nobody cares about you. Now you're relevant. Russell Westbrook is still must-see TV, especially with Bradley Beal. People are going to want to see what he looks like with Bradley Beal. And so, look, Milwaukee, Boston, Miami, Philadelphia, Brooklyn, of course. Those teams are in the playoffs. Probably Indiana and Toronto, too. So that leaves one spot for Washington to battle with Atlanta, which I love what Atlanta's done this offseason. Charlotte, Orlando. I mean, Washington's in that pack. They were in that pack last year, to be honest. But I actually think they become relevant. They've got a shot to make the playoffs. And I just think it's a better situation for them. And I think Westbrook is in a worse situation. He should have stayed in Houston. It's very likely he won't play another relevant playoff game in his career. And that's probably the likelihood. Okay, he'll go there, put up numbers. In the East, still can make all-star teams. So he'll still be a star and relevant. But when I look at John Wall, I mean, Westbrook and Harden weren't a great fit. But I like them as a fit better than Wall and Harden. Because at least Westbrook presented something so different with his explosion and his just 150-mile-an-hour game that was a good contrast to Harden. And they were a decent playoff team in the West. Now, I know you got Boogie Cousins. He's reunited with John Wall. But look, the league is left behind Boogie. I don't think Boogie can put up the numbers he used to, the 20-something and 11 or 12 boards. But even when he was doing that, he wasn't winning. And so I don't see him resurrecting that game. And the NBA is just different now.
For the best stories.
NBA training camps continuing Wednesday. The league announced that the first round of testing showed 48 positive tests. Now you have 546 players tested from the 24th to the 30th of November. So the rate is positive of 8.8. NBA will be testing all of its players daily throughout the season. Season tips off with the Warriors and the Nets, part one of the NBA's doubleheader on opening night, December 22nd. Defending champion Lakers and the Clippers in Game 2. On Wednesday, December 23rd, Celtics and Bucks square off, followed by Chris Paul making his Suns debut. That's going to be a fun team to watch against Luka Doncic and the Mavericks on ESPN.
One big